Welcome, beautiful people. I'm just too curious. I got to have an Oculo reading with the Nostradamus deck to see what's been going on with the president in his side affairs. I've had some predictions and a lot of signs from this Nostradamus deck that Donald Trump has some great news. He has some great news, which is that he's going to be a daddy. Okay, so these are cards 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In order to look into this, we're going to use the Oculo reading here, which is specifically meant to look into the eyes of Donald Trump. So number 0. Number 0 is justice. Okay, so justice is going to be served on Donald Trump regarding his extramarital sexual affairs. This is his self-love. His love for himself is coming to justice. In the number 1 position, when did this first start to show itself? It began to show itself in the time of the astrologer, when the planets are aligned in the correct position, although this is in the reverse. So what this is saying is, how did this condition come about? Was because he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Also in reverse, the question, how did this manifest? The 9 of moons. This is actually a court of 9 emotions, which says that he was overruled and overwhelmed by his emotions for his lover, because that's also in the reverse position. In the number 3 position, what is the cause? This is the reverse devil. Okay, the cause of this is a malfeasance with his addiction. Someone was able to take advantage of him. See how he's being misled by his sexual addiction, by his lust. So how this manifested was someone took advantage of his lust. And here in the number 4 position, why did Donald want to engage with this woman? This is the 8 of stars. This is the siege at the White House, because he felt preyed upon. He feels as though his presidency is under attack. Now that kind of needs some clarification, because the real question is, why would he act out sexually just because he feels vulnerable in the White House? We're going to cut the cards, and the answer is because he's afraid the truth is going to come out about his sexual affairs and money stuff, how he's been taking people, and this is hush puppy money. Okay, he's afraid that the news about the hush puppy money is going to come out. We read on that the other day. That's right, because currently right now we know in the Supreme Court they are looking at his trail of money. These are the 9 Supreme Court justices. You can see One of them's ill right now, okay? But he is literally afraid that the Supreme Court is going to find out the truth about his hush puppy money, who he's probably sent to other women and not just this new one. Okay. Now in the number 5 position, we have the Burning Tower. What other involvements does Donald have? Okay, so basically this is saying that he has in his family and his sexual relations. So what we're saying is that he's probably has a money trail of hush puppy money that he's been sent out to more than one person. And remember, he's about to receive justice on his love, about how he feels about love, about how he feels about his own love for himself. In the number 6 position is the Hierophant. Once again, SCOTUS. If any aspect of this issue could be changed, it would be that the Supreme Court would behave and uphold their oath to the Constitution and act on behalf of the American people. That's what we could do to change this situation. In number 7 is the Postulant. This is a bad boy. What influences in guiding him in right now? This is his friend of pedophiles. These are people who have distorted and perverted lust. So these are his influences. They're just a bad bunch of lustful, greedy pedophiles. They're horrific. The final outcome is the end. Okay, now when it's the end reverse, it's a double end. This is the end of his relationship with his outside marital affairs. He can't keep getting away with this and keep sending people hush puppy money and keep thinking that he can cover this up. Okay, so thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for coming to our reading today. I love you all. Namaste. Have a great day.